On I was going to do a bit of story missions, but so far in the story we're only really tracking down the Meridian and the big bad guy's ship, and I don't really want to press on with that at this point because I feel like we may run out of the story, and I know I'm not going to want to continue playing this game once the story's done.
Take out the genophage, basically destroy our people.
So I'm kind of pressing on to just do side missions and loyalty
got an
missions
encrypted message
for
from
my
Sid.
crew.
She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved? How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust her.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. We'll do that one in ornamental. There is another one on the okay, there's not one there. You're right. There you go. To Liam. So we're going back to Liam. Well, we were going back to
She never had to
Liam.
stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket.
There we go.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's stay out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
We're definitely going to die then.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Cheers, Pam. Right, let's climb back up here, then head to Aya.
Now orbiting Gadara.
I can't believe we're only on 96 for that. Oh, there's relationships. We'll go do Liam stuff. We'll chill with Liam for a bit. You are here. You need to be over here. Okay. Let's go to this planet. The Angarian planet homeland. So it's good. Good. Alright. Plan there. Right. Why my analog, not analog stick, the LT button's freaking out. You got a side quest for me?
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Gandara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Okay. Right, so Mojave people need medical supplies. Let's go speak to Liam then. Yeah, so this mission won't be devoted to anything in particular. It'll mainly just be a case of just doing clearing side missions, getting a few things done.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran pulled out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll.
Scan this.
Near the market. Nav sent.
Okay. I like how this is supposed to be a day out for me and him, like just to bond as a team members and stuff.
Not today, Nick.
I'm not selling to
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Something like that.
Can't wait to test his application.
Oh, back up.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
You do what you have to, but let's not make a habit of it.
I don't want to. Like I said, I don't blame them for getting cross. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
True. I'll give you that one.
Efra should have come to me.
Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
I asked the Moshai to set up a meeting. I don't want us to be enemies.
Is this true?
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but...
Me too. I want
his
to believe that.
hatred towards aliens.
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Oh dear God, please tell me EOS isn't going down. We're going down. Yellow timber. There's PB. She is...
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no... punch. Lightweight. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student.
Right.
They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're
Tell
fine,
us about
PB.
it.
We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're
Thank
a
you.
good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
I'm a good egg. I'm a good egg, apparently. I've been called some weird things. Never an egg. PB, reading off from reading. Only in slowing arc. Pick on. We've got to get to Vold at some point. Vold. Search, there's no point involved for missing supplier. Vold. Best second missing settle on that point. Excuse me. Car accuracy's on higher. Let's go get these seeds then, shall we? No, we're going the wrong way. I can already tell I was going the wrong way. Oh, that might be where I need to go.
I do. Need some?
Yes. How did I get money for that? I pressed square when I made the trade. For some strange reason it gave me... I probably sold scrap. Thinking about it. That's not where I want to be. That's not where I want to be.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
Oh.
My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
I'll have to. Looks like we're going to make a trip to the snow planet Vold. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I'll do it.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Aside from Storvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Ten gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Okay.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Storvis Len. Means I'm here. He's the one I need.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ambassador Riala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Fuck off. Wait, what? Hi, alien people. Right, let's go scan resistant members then.
I detect the infrared dye Storvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
Let's have a quick chit chat with the man.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal, time of change. It worked well, until now.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it? How? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Okay. I think I understood that, but... Right, there's a side mission person over here, so I'm going to have a quick chit chat with her as well. While I am here.
Govajon, Pathfinder. I've been practicing the language. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
That's all for now.
That solves two problems, because Tan also wants people to live on the Nexus, like has people from Aya, so if we get them to come over, that would solve one problem, wouldn't it? And I'll have a quick chit chat with the people that want to move to the Nexus anyway already. I've volunteered. You son of a bitch.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know, but if the only way you can talk to someone is by like an email or something, fucking accept it. You know, we're trying to better your life here.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating, and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
There's nothing I can say that will make them do it. They just do what they want anyway. What's the point of me trying to convince them to do something when they don't want to do it? Clearly. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to do something, don't do it. Don't make me chase after you. Try and convince you when I give you, say, look, you know, it's safe, come aboard, we will not hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you will not get this. Well, you'll get, you know, the odd cold, but that's a given. Anyone gets a cold. If I've literally just run all the way around, I may have to slap someone. I've literally just run all the way around. That looks a bit. How clever. That does nothing for me. This is slightly annoying. You're not taking this seriously. Well, I was serious with the other dude, and he said he wasn't interested. Now I have a bit of humour. You're just like, no, I'm interested. Hopefully, we can get at least one of them on board to stay with us. Hopefully. Hello, don't touch you.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer. But I won't be happy as just an observer. Need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Right, we got one of them. We got one, that's all that matters. Apparently. Let's go give this dude the seeds and antibacterial tablets he needed.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Volt's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
One.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Adara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Yay. Right, so we're good now. You want solar stuff, don't you? Auto weapon and decus. Solar amplifier.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Oh, you expensive little croissant. Yeah, have that. Take the solar thing back to the dude.
Here,
there we go.
I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Level up to 30. Oh, that means I can make better armor now. Alright. Make sure there's no other things I need to do on this place. Oh no. That point, Fold. Yeah, there's nothing really special for that one. PB. Read email. Tell us should look at least first missing arcs. Yes, critical on Tempest. Right, I wanted to do this one. I do need to start doing the arcs. So I'm going to prioritize them. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of this video. The hour and 1 hour 20 minutes left of this video. It's just going to prioritize on finding the arcs, so we can get more populated Nexus and stuff. Obviously that's going to benefit me in the long run if I find more things to do and whatnot.
PB's been looking for you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I do believe that this planet I'm going to, I have to do the remnant vaults as well, so that'll become an outpost, I believe. But we won't really do too much of that. We'll just be doing. Obviously, I'll do the remnant. I'll get the vault. I'll clear everything, so then it can start to be made into a settlement. But I won't be like spending an hour on getting it ready.
I'm picking up something.
We're picking up. Look at this.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
You found a crevice. Fast travel. I get storm. Huh? Ooh. Fast travel.
Anomaly on sensors.
Well, I'm just taking this. So screenshot. There you go. There's my background. Apparently, I just need to plug my charger in. Sorry, I really like that blue sun thing. Right, let's go and get this anomaly.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Look at copper. Right, let's go to the actual planet we need. My squad needs to be different. You need to change to Drax. You need to change to Vectra. Because these are the two people that have a problem on this planet. And obviously, having them on my team will help with certain dialogue options and stuff. At least that's the way I see it anyway.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgel Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
That'd be a very good idea. I think that'd be a very, very good idea, in fact.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Sure will. Right. So we're doing... That's really bright. First things first, let's go and get this station thing.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought,
oh, okay.
This is home. I wasn't the only one.
Hey! Welcome. Come this way. Follow me.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
I'm gonna go do the monoliths in a minute.
It's a fair exchange. Step off.
Why? Because you say it is.
Not allowed back here. I wouldn't be in business if it wasn't fair. If you don't...
Alright, let's go get this navigational point.
Automated
That way we can
protocols
fast travel
activated.
between the two places
Deploying
and stuff.
forward station. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Fortune floor, right?
Life support restored.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes? Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Uh-huh.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Right, yeah, so we're gonna go...
Are within acceptable limits.
We're gonna go do the monoliths, which are always
Scavenger
fun.
tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
About 2% viability.
Have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
How'd you meet Cash?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and upfront. Let me go independent. But then I got suspicious. All the things she was asking me to get. So I asked. That's when I heard about the initiative.
She brought you on.
Oh yeah. I bought the pitch, like everyone else.
It's hot out here. What is that? Is that an architect? It's an architect. I already killed one of you, don't need to kill another.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
It's gonna be hard to avoid out here.
What, you worried I might get tan? No, I do have all the answers to the monoliths.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
So if you are following this at home, bear with me, I'll just get them up. Eos, Haval, Kadara, Eden. Right, for those of you that are playing along at home, I'm going to leave this screen up for a few minutes, let you guys jot it down, draw it down, give you time to pause the screen so you can get the answer. Oh,
interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
That was me.
That was fun.
Right, let me re-enter that because apparently that was wrong. I don't know why I was wrong, but I must have pressed it on something. I think I found where I went wrong. Let me just quickly double check this again.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Think that's it.
Where am I going wrong with this? Where am I going wrong? I see where I'm gone wrong. I've not done this corner here. That's right. It's me being retarded. Right, because these haven't got, because these all got one in the corner. I've missed it every single time. Thinking that there was one there, but there's not. That's better. Yeah.
Got it.
We got there in the end. Figured out where we were going wrong. What the fuck is that? Cadmium.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
This game kind of makes you think in a way. Because, like, a lot of people were sold on this idea that, yeah, we're going to go to this planet, it's going to be great, we're going to start all over again. You know, we're not going to make the same mistakes as we made with this Earth. You know what I mean? It just kind of makes you think.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Gotta go around Massive Mountain. That'll probably be where the vault door is.
You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help? Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change.
Has a point. Why is this one purple? All the others have been yellow. I'm slightly concerned because There's 2 on that one. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this. There you go, we got there in the end.
I think that's enough.
What does that bring up?
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
I struggled with all that just to find out that I could have just come up an easier way.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
We're going over the mountain this time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little bit of a Black Ops 2 gameplay I uploaded yesterday.
This place is a den of scum. Keep your eyes open.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
So this is where the worst of the worst gather.
Eldon will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
Yeah. If you wonder why it's done like that, I haven't yet figured out how to record and both the gameplay and the voice at the same time. And the only way I would have really been able to add a voiceover would be if I've edited it afterwards. Which I did do. I did edit it, but I didn't add the voiceover. Just because I don't think my reaction would be that good. Like Call of Duty is interesting and more interesting to watch when the reaction and what I'm saying is trying to explain how I was feeling, why I made that play.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Doesn't seem secure.
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade, custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snapped together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Yeah. So the reason I've got no commentary over is I'm looking for a way to record my voice and play the game at the same time, like I do with streaming. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, remember to leave a like on that video and you'll see more of it. I'll try and do more of it, should I say. I probably should have done that. I was gonna say, what the fuck's Drax doing? There's one up here. Oh, that's all of them.
How'd you do it?
That is all of them.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Right, let's go to the vault's entrance.
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. He never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Up and over.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Starts to build this, isn't it?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I wonder if I can fast travel closer to it. Doubt it though. Yeah. Yep. Right, looks like I can get around. I'm falling.
that last push before the Arcs left? All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
We will get to this vault entrance. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it was the place I thought it was.
Enemies!
Where?
Nice work.
We didn't do anything.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Okay, I need to get in there.
Well, turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
That'll help.
Is there another one that starts out back up? That works. I'll take that.
That console will activate the vault, Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
A little creepy. Not gonna lie.
didn't like that.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Wonder what this place has in store.
There we go.
I don't think we're done here.
Blocked. There may be a console nearby.
You want to tell me where?
Can't go this way.
A console may be of use. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Okey-dokey. Okey-dokey pokey. Right, so apparently you don't do anything anymore. Brilliant. Any other doors? Anything of that nature I can go through? My controller's being funny.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Ah, shit. I need that bridge to cross. Why you no help? Don't run away from that a little bit too early, preemptively. Yeah. But looks like I did.
Blocked. There may be a console nearby.
Yeah, there is. It's probably way up there. This did two things. Oh. Interesting.
Life support systems offline.
Kaboom!
Impact the turret, Pathfinder.
Right then, my controller's being really retarded. Guess we're going up here then.
Heads up, big guys ahead! Looks like there's a trick to this.
Bear with me. Sorry, she's got this down as a different puzzle. So it's alright, we found it. I am not about to sit here and fiddle my way through this. You can bob off. Like usual, if you are playing this at home and looking for the solutions, I believe this is what people that have solved it say the solution is. Yeah. What did it do?
They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
He don't do anything. So far, from what I can tell, it's any of these that don't have one of these things in front of it.
Nice. What do we get?
Pathfinder, that energy barrier will lift when you activate the purification field. I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Right. What up, my dude? Cheers for tuning in. Make yourself feel at home. I'm assuming that wall's down now, but let's not have all that over the world. Nope. Okie dokie. That's a problem. Something below.
Blocked. There may be a console nearby.
Don't be over here. You're gonna be over here, aren't you? I can see already. Oh, that was close. I'd be lying if I didn't tell you. I said I didn't cleanse then. Please open. You son of a casserole. Right, so that door is locked. A locked window. Okay, good to know. Don't make this into like a puzzle or something. What's in here? I can hack it.
So much better when they're on our side.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Where are you? Your health. Ah, finally, we can go through the door.
We should be able to get to the purification console.
Looks like the purification now. Happy days. Just can't remember where the two remnant pieces are. Why am I dish holder? Stop. There you go. Right, remember where everything is. Okay, don't remember where everything is. wish there was like this gun, but a lot stronger, so it actually killed them.
This concept will activate the purification field. You
Right,
may
go.
want to sweep the area.
I don't want to be going that way.
Before this place tries to kill us. Here it comes! Go, go!
I've got to go through the middle. Get the remnant tech.
Don't slow down! Remtech, grab it!
You son of a bitch. Oh, that was close. Right, let's go get Remtech.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Can I not double back? Let me in, you scoundrels! You son of a bitch. Yeah? Okie dokie then. That leaves me with but one option. You'd think it would let me in. Apparently not. Okay, then back to the surface we go. And to settle it, all I need to do is resolve the Krogan issues and
Ambient
get rid of
temperature has
the
dropped to 34
criminals.
degrees Celsius and continues to decrease. Humidity has increased by 21%.
We can bring this place back to life.
What was the plan? Right, dokie. The flop house enter the command center, or we can have a conflict in the colony. Right, we'll fast travel to wherever that Krogan dude may be. There's quite a few side missions here. We'll pick them up on the travels. See what people want.
Better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vetra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, you would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Well,
stop shushing me.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Want to build
Everyone's
bridges?
best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac disagrees.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning.
Maybe I
Talk to
will.
Governor Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Just a little bit. Okay, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, with 7 minutes left of the 2-hour mark, I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, remember, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more. If you didn't enjoy, no hard feelings. Wouldn't expect you to subscribe. However, anything that you do in the way of liking, commenting, or subscribing does help me out a lot, and it does make me feel somewhat appreciated, and it makes me feel better about myself. I'm going to end this episode here, if you can't tell already, and I'm going to start up a brand spanking new one straight after this. So if you guys just want to quit the stream and then start it up once you get the notification saying that I'm live again, and then feel free to join that one, and then we can talk, or you can watch me play games. It's completely up to you. But either way, I'm going to call it an end here. So remember the 3 important things in life: stay humble, stay loyal, and if you can't do any of those two, don't get caught doing anything else. Peace.